Hi, I'm Thembi.
And I'm Jonathan.
And today on How to Learn, we're going to be discussing the skills you get from chairing a meeting.
I mean, it sounds like a chore.
It does, doesn't it?
But it's a really rich learning environment.
Definitely. People don't just turn up and chair a meeting.
I mean, sometimes they do, and that's the problem. That's when it goes wrong.
So a skill that I've got on my list is listening skills.
Absolutely, as chair.
As chair. And why so? You don't do most of the talking as a chair. You should be able to listen to some of the key points that have been summarised. And we're talking about meetings which involve board papers, or even like meetings that don't involve board papers.
Every meeting.
Every meeting, one of your main jobs is listening.
And the temptation is to take notes. I mean, okay, you probably listen to take notes, but you might be thinking about the next agenda item, thinking about the clock, etc. But yeah, you've got to listen.
Listen. But then also what do you do when you're listening? You take some notes as well, summarise some of the key points so that you can round up the discussion.
So that's another set of skills.
Another set of skills, written skills.
Body language. Being able to read when people are getting fed up, or when they want to come in and intervene, or when people need a break, energy is dropping, all that stuff, isn't it? That's a skill.
Yep. I want to say read the room, read the screen. Definitely. Organisational skills.
Yeah, I think there's a project management element to meeting, and it's about the pre-meeting in particular. So just organising yourself to send the stuff out, communicate with people, send out the papers, just plan what you're going to be doing. That's sort of project management.
That is, and also make sure the link works.
Oh yeah, tech.
And tech. Tech.
You have to engage with it unless you're in an organisation with loads of staff to run around and set it all up for you. But
absolutely, like literally, gone are the days when you have somebody that's doing the background stuff. But even if you do, you should still know, because somebody might not be well. You can't.
Yeah.
There's no excuse. Everybody needs to be able to run a meeting.
And you don't want to start 10 minutes late because you're faffing around with the microphones.
There we go. Time management.
Time
management skills. You need to be able to keep to time.
I'm going to throw in diplomacy. Before the meeting, when you might have to line up and just say to people, look, I'd like you to come in on this topic, or I just need to sort out what a line is on the other.
Yeah.
Or in the meeting, if there's conflict, you have to, conflict management, and just ensuring that people come in at the right moment and nobody gets excluded, and status issues and stuff like that. There's diplomacy. I'm going to throw that in.
I like that, just because I appreciate if a chair's come to me and said, like, would you mind just talking on this? I feel a bit more prepared rather than on the spot.
Yeah.
So I think diplomacy skills is really good, especially giving people a heads up who you want to come in and talk about a certain topic. That can go a long way.
Exactly. I think in general, we're talking about facilitation, but there's something about, and it's the sort of skill that teachers acquire and trainers, but the ability to interrupt people who are talking too much.
Oh, yes.
Also the skill of bringing in people who haven't yet spoken, or maybe reflecting and want to speak later in the meeting, or online and having difficulties coming in. It's that sort of facilitation skill is really practiced when you're running a meeting.
I like that. I've seen it done well when one really good chair was able to bring people in, but before the chair did, they'd say, okay, we've got 5 minutes on this topic. Can we just be mindful of that? And just everybody just take up at least a minute just to get your point across, because I really do want to hear everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
That for me just literally structured the conversation.
Yeah. And mindful's a good word. Just conscious of time.
Conscious of time.
Knowing those great phrases. I think there's something about research. And this might not be obvious, but doing a bit of, understanding the meeting's dynamic, and that certain things happen in meetings, certain categories of people can be excluded.
Yes.
And certain people can be ignored. And so there's that classic thing of somebody not acknowledging that you've already said the point that they've just made.
Oh gosh, yeah. So that classic, that's happened to me personally, when you've said something and then somebody actually says the same thing.
Yeah.
And everybody agrees around the table. A good chair would be like, oh, that's a valid point, similar to what so-and-so said. Yeah,
and you might spot it in the moment, which is a facilitation skill. But if you've actually understood, if you've read a bit, studied a bit, done a course, on meeting dynamics, then you should know that's something to look out for and make sure that you can correct it somehow.
Exactly. And lastly, being a chair doesn't mean you need to know it all. So this is where you have your curiosity hat on. So you've read the paper, also do ask questions. You're not sat there to like not ask the questions.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So the skill of just participation.
Participation.
Yeah, thinking on your feet, joining in, changing direction if need be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I feel that's about 250 skills we've just
There's
identified.
loads of skills. There's absolutely loads of skills. Don't be put off by it though.
No, go out and run meetings, chair meetings, volunteer to do it. It is a chore, but you'll learn so much. That's such a rich list of skills.
Rich list of skills. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.